Meanwhile, let's get you up to speed on all of the day's other stories. Well, Donald Trump says the Gaza ceasefire should be cancelled if all remaining Israeli hostages are not returned by noon on Saturday, as he warned that Hamas that all hell will break out. Hamas said Saturday's planned handover would not go ahead, accusing Israel of violating the terms of the ceasefire agreement. Our US correspondent Mark Stone has the latest for us.
Another night, another impromptu news conference in the Oval Office, another load of executive action, executive orders, proclamations signed by President Trump, and many, many more headlines as well. Right at the top, a deadline, an ultimatum on Gaza. Have a listen to this.
As far as I'm concerned, if all of the hostages aren't returned by Saturday at 12 o'clock, I think it's an appropriate time. I would say cancel it and all bets are off and let hell break out.
When you say all hell is going to break loose, are you speaking about retaliation from
You'll
Israel?
find out, and they'll find out too. Hamas will find out what I mean.
So no detail on quite what he means, but Donald Trump making quite clear that all the hostages in Gaza, currently being held in Gaza, must be released by noon on Saturday or all hell will break loose. As I say, he's not gone into detail about what that will mean. He backtracked a little later in the discussion in that news conference, saying that ultimately it's up to Israel, but we know that that he's calling the shots here. So Saturday, clearly a key day indeed on that. Beyond that, many other different issues were discussed, from plastic straws to the tariffs. On tariffs, he formally introduced 25% tariffs on all steel and aluminium products coming into the United States. No exceptions, no exemptions, he said. There have been, I think, hopes by countries around the world that they might be able to carve out exemptions, as they did under the last Biden administration. But no, he said everything must be made in America. If you don't make it in America, then tariffs will be 25%. And plastic straws, some might see this as a more trivial issue, others not. But it's certainly an issue that has captured the public mood in America and beyond. People fed up with the fact that paper straws don't work. Well, bring back plastic was the president's demand, as he said that he will reintroduce plastic straws. Many states around the country have tried to ban them under the Biden administration with some success. But under Trump, they are back.